downtown Toronto, and the digging in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Coming to the plate now, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 41.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Steve Pearce comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
1-1.
And that one just missed outside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Travis is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, George Brett.
Third baseman, number 5. George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. To his right, Villar. They'll whip this one to first in time. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. Ready now, Darwa Lugo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the stepping in Aaron Judge as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bregman, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Two 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike two. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Sam Travis.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Standing in, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and one strike. Price ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And there's out number one.
Pitcher. David Front.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Price is out number 2 here in the third inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber racing back at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. At the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll go after the first. Offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Bregman is there to make the catch in the side. Digging. In to try it again. George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he got him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. we're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Leading off the inning, Jonathan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. And get a big inning started.
The 1-0 home. Liner in there for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. VR leads off second with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Dawa Lugo hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Robinson moving to his right over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he'll get there in plenty of. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He popped out in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fouled away. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is leading off the end. Sam Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. bouncer up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Bellinger is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is under this one, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 41 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, George Brett. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is...
Leading off for Tokyo, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, now.
Asdrubal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 41 is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Price gets his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Popped up. Bregman waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Barnes.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Darwin Lugo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tomas Nido will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Lugo over at second. Schwarber is over at first with one away. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 to Molina. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tomas Nido. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Lugo right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Robinson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Garcia. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Now batter.
Richie Ashburn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Richie Ashburn.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Britton's ready. Here's the 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here now the 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Kenta Maeda enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Nido goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Garcia is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Darwin Lugo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lugo, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad
Now to the plate, Sam Travis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. We are in down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a 51.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. VR has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Henniger is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Lugo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. This is popped up. Number 6 is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. No outs, nobody on. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track, and it's gone. Striding into the box, number 6, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Hops this one up. Travis is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Elvis Andrus.
Third baseman, number 1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
He got him. Lively fast. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. One and 1 to Schwarber.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Sam Travis.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line drive base hit. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. That's wide. 2-0. 2-1 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Popped him up. Marte over to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready now, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. And he's off to a hot start. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of
hot shot to first base and a great play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, and that's a loud out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Darwin Lugo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now, Sam Travis. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. In the dirt here. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Man at second here with two away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here it comes.
Anthony Rendon.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Lugo on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Missed with a slider. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Kendrick ranging into shallow right, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Wieters is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Tanner Roark. Here comes the first pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on. At the plate, Dawa Lugo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Sam Travis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Kendrick is calling for it. 1 down. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, Ketel Marte.
For batter number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base.
And the throw is in time to get. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Tanner Roark. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 1-0 the count. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. On to first as they get the double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Lifted down the line in left. Soto is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Dawa Lugo. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball just a bit up. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Anthony Rendon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Sam Travis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Matt Barnes.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed up a little high. Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Breaking ball in for a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the... So striding in, A.J. Pollock will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Kendrick. How about that? Stepping up now, Matt Barnes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down, and here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he... Number 60 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 60.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Now batting, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Popped him up. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Dawa Lugo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the now in the box, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And now Bryce Harper. Paul Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Paul Hamels.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hamels, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The next 0-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. And the throw is in time. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman,
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. They'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to Schwarber. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Sam Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Gordon leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Eaton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.